The diplomatic fleet approached Earth's solar system with the ceremonial grandeur befitting a historic first contact. 12 pristine vessels from the Galactic Council's most prestigious civilizations glided through space in perfect formation, their hulls gleaming with symbols of peace and goodwill. Ambassador Veltar of the Ethereal Collective adjusted her ceremonial robes one final time, preparing to make contact with humanity, a species their long-range surveys had classified as technologically primitive but showing promise. The briefing had been straightforward. Earth's inhabitants had recently achieved nuclear capability and basic spaceflight, making them eligible for provisional membership in the galactic community. Standard protocol called for a peaceful introduction, trade agreements, and gradual technological uplift over several centuries. What their surveys had missed was that humanity had been watching them for decades. Incoming transmission from Earth, reported the communications officer aboard the flagship Harmony's Dawn. They're broadcasting on frequencies we didn't know they possessed. The view screen flickered to life, revealing a human female in what appeared to be a simple military uniform. No ornate robes, no ceremonial displays, just a woman with steel-gray eyes and a slight smile that somehow made Veltar's ethereal form shiver with unease. "Welcome to the Sol System," the human said in perfect galactic standard, despite the fact that their databases insisted Earth had no knowledge of a universal language. "I'm Admiral Sarah Chen, Supreme Commander of the Terran Defense Force. We've been expecting you." Veltar stepped forward gracefully, spreading her luminous wings in the traditional gesture of peace. "Greetings, children of Earth. We come bearing the friendship of 47 civilizations, offering you a place among the stars." "Children?" Admiral Chen's smile widened, and something about her expression made the temperature on the diplomatic bridge seem to drop. "That's interesting. Our deep space monitoring stations detected your approach 3 months ago. Your ships are impressive, energy shields, faster-than-light propulsion, matter conversion technology. Very advanced for a Type 3 civilization." The ambassador's confidence wavered. Their intelligence clearly stated that Earth had no deep space monitoring capability, and how did these humans know about the galactic classification system? However, Chen continued, her voice carrying an edge that cut through diplomatic pleasantries like a blade, "We noticed something curious about your fleet composition. 12 ships, minimal armaments, no escort vessels. Either you're remarkably trusting, or you severely underestimated us." Before Veltar could respond, the space around Earth began to change. What had appeared to be empty voids suddenly shimmered, revealing structures that shouldn't exist, orbital installations the size of moons, weapons platforms that dwarfed entire planets, and ships that seemed to bend spacetime around them simply by existing. "What you're seeing," Chen explained as the diplomatic fleet sensors went haywire trying to process the impossible readings, "is about 0.1% of our active defense grid. The rest is currently cloaked in dimensions your mathematics haven't discovered yet." Veltar's ethereal form began flickering with shock. "This is impossible. Our surveys indicated you'd only recently achieved nuclear fission." "Your surveys saw exactly what we wanted them to see," Chen replied. "Did you really think a species that had mastered interstellar travel would announce itself to potential threats? We've been studying your civilizations for centuries, learning your languages, your customs, your weaknesses." The truth hit the diplomatic fleet like a collapsing star. Humanity hadn't been discovered, they had allowed themselves to be found. "You see, Ambassador Veltar," Chen continued, somehow knowing the envoy's name despite no formal introductions, "we appreciate signatures that made their most advanced dreadnoughts look like toys. How about instead," Admiral Chen's smile became predatory, "you tell us everything about this galaxy of yours. And in return, we won't demonstrate why your 47 civilizations should be worried about the 48th. As Ambassador Veltar watched her primitive species casually manipulate forces beyond galactic comprehension, she realized they hadn't come to uplift humanity. They had walked directly into the web of the galaxy's apex predator.